We welcome to Mod Spotlight Monday, where we shine the lights on the latest, the greatest, and the downright game-changing mods in Farming Simulator. Every Monday, HK is digging deep into the mod hub, sorting through the shiny, the strange, and the straight-up essential to bring you the mods that actually make a difference on the farm. Whether it's time-saving tech, powerful new machinery, clever tools, or just something that makes the job a little more fun, if it earns a spot on HK's farm, you better believe it's worth a look on yours. So grab your coffee, fire up the tractor, and let's take a closer look at what's getting the big green stamp this week. This is Mod Spotlight Monday, and you're about to see what's HK approved.
What's up, crew? I know, it's Monday, July 7th. Something new. You guys don't normally see me on Mondays, but the reason you guys are seeing me on Mondays is because we hit 200 subscribers. So before we get into what this is, I just want to give a huge thank you to the crew. You know, passing 200 subscribers, that's all you. So that means the world to me. Whether you've been here since the start or just now climbing aboard, welcome and thank you. To celebrate, we're expanding the channel with brand new content. And that starts right here with the very first episode of Mod Spotlight Monday. Each week, we'll check out a mod that's either game-changing, time-saving, or just plain fun. And this week, we're talking about hauling, or better yet, not hauling. The Water Distributor by D3R Joe takes that back and forth grind out of your worries and ups your greenhouse game. I personally use this on FS25. You know, if you guys remember my No Man's Land series, it was there. So it's a great addition to 25. I know it's been out for a little bit. It was released on February 27th, 2025. It's got a download size of 0.53 megabytes, and it's available for all platforms. For console players, your slot count for this item is 2. If you guys are like me, you're normally working on a budget, so the price on it isn't that bad. For construction costs, it's only $5,000. And then, for the daily upkeep, it's only $50. It holds a capacity of 500,000 liters of water, and all you have to do is just fill it up, set the output to distributing, and every production that needs water gets it automatically. Less hauling, more farming. So let's go ahead and jump in the game, and I'll show you how to place it, where to find it, and how to fill it. And we'll get those greenhouses running on autopilot. Alright guys, once you guys get in game, you're going to go ahead and hit your store button. And then you're going to go all the way down to the bottom tab. And then over to the third one, which is construction. Now, it's going to be found under factories. So let's go ahead and tab down to the second one. And go ahead and move over and all the way down at the bottom. So let's get there. There it is. It's right there, $5,000. And we're going to go ahead and click on it. And to place it, it's just simply find a spot that's nice and flat. If it's not flat, it can cost more than the $5,000, but $5,000 is the base. So we got that set down. Right over here on this side is where you'll put your water in. And right over here is where you will manage your production. So we'll talk more about that here in a little bit. So I went ahead and also took the liberty of putting some greenhouses down. As you can see, this one says storage is empty. All of them are going to say storage is empty. So let's get to this last one here, that one, and one more, just to show you they're all empty. Alright, so all of them are empty. I went ahead and also took the liberty of filling up a tanker with water. Got this one here for 200,000 liters of water. To fill it, you're just going to drive straight forward, and as long as you have it on the trailer, you'll get notified to unload the water when you run over that. There it is. So we're going to unload the water. Now, you can get out of the vehicle and turn the vehicle off, and it'll still continue to fill water. So if you look here, that's water still going down. See, there, and this water is still going up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and push forward until it's all in there, and I'll catch back with you in a moment. Alright, so it's not full of water yet, but I figured I'd jump back in here and talk about the production itself. So it will give 10,000 liters of water, and it'll run 24 cycles per month. So every cycle, it distributes 10,000 liters to each production. So just hit 200,000 liters. So you'll go to productions and you'll go ahead and hit square to change the output mode if you're on PlayStation. And you'll see it'll go from storing to selling. And then you want to change it to distributing. So distributing will start putting it to the greenhouses. Now, you got all that done. You come over to your greenhouse. And before you say it, HK, there's no water in my greenhouses. This mod is broken. It doesn't work. No, that's not exactly true. All of them are going to say empty. The production is not broken. It actually runs once an hour. So let's go ahead and speed up time real quick, and we'll get it above that hour time frame. And I'll show you that the mod does indeed work. We just got to get it up past 11. There it is. So let's go ahead and slow time back down. And now, when we go look at our greenhouses, it's going to have water in it. So 17,391 liters of water. So all of the greenhouses are going to have that 17,391 liters of water in there. And the next cycle, which will be at noon, will distribute water to the greenhouses again. So jumping in here, we see that they will hold 40,000 liters. So that next cycle will push it up to that 40,000 liters. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and speed up time. And I will make sure that the water distributor is full again with 500,000 liters. And I'll be right back once we get that full. Just wanted to cut back in to show you that it is full. And the greenhouses are still showing the 17,391. So let's go ahead and make it just past noon. There we go. It's 12:03 now. And our water distributor has gone down to 409,000. And we come look at our greenhouses, 40,000. And all of them are going to be 40,000. So we can go ahead and start filling that water back in. Just checking to make sure the water's going in, which it is. So that should be full here momentarily. It stopped at 447, and that, I believe, is now empty. So we check all the other greenhouses. Like I said, you'll see that they're all 40,000. Now, one thing that I want to mention is we said water productions. So I know what you're thinking. Oh, I got an animal pen. It requires water. This distributor will not push water to anything but greenhouses. Those are the only items that are considered a production that require water. So that's what this water distributor does. Not every mod has to be flashy. Sometimes the best ones are just smart. And this is one of those. So with that being said, this one's a no-brainer. It's time-saving, money-smart, and 100% HK approved. If you like videos like this, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share it with your farming crew. And don't forget, check out the community posts to vote for the next map in our upcoming Let's Play series. Voting is open until Friday. Make sure you get your vote in. Peace!